What's going on, everybody? Ian McClintock here with the Sports War Media Company, and a battle between college football powerhouses is on tap for Saturday afternoon in the college football game of the week, when number 18 Michigan hosts number 11 USC, this game going down at the Big House in Ann Arbor. This is going to be the Big Ten opener for both teams this year. USC coming in off of a bye week, Michigan coming off of a 28-18 victory over Arkansas State in week number 3. Let's break it down and see what these teams need to do to come out with a victory on Saturday afternoon. We'll start over here with the 5-point favorite USC Trojans, and under Lincoln Riley, the Trojans have consistently been among the best offensive teams in the country, and that looks to be the case again here in 2024. The Trojans currently are averaging over 37.5 points per game, and junior quarterback Miller Moss is part of that solution. He has not missed a beat in leading this offense, only having a couple of starts underneath his belt, and wide receiver Zachariah Branch right now, he definitely is one of the most explosive players in all of college football. But where the Trojans have really turned head, though, is on the defensive side of the ball. Lincoln Riley overhauled his defensive staff during the offseason, bringing in D'Anton Lynn as the defensive coordinator, and the results have been nothing short of remarkable. The Trojans, they held LSU to only 20 points in the season opener, and then they completely shut out Utah State a week later. Michigan has had some major issues there on offense, and it's going to be the USC defense that has had 2 weeks to prepare for this matchup. For the underdog Michigan Wolverines, yes, Jim Harbaugh has moved on to the NFL, but Michigan continues to remain one of the top defensive teams in all of college football. The Wolverines, they did give up 31 points to now number 1 Texas, but a lot of that can be attributed to 3 untimely turnovers from that team's offense during that time, and they put the defense in very tough situations. Beyond that, Michigan, they have allowed a total of 28 points in its other 2 games of the season combined. But also on top of that, the Wolverines are now expected to go with Alex Orji at quarterback this week instead of Davis Warren. Orji, he's an unproven commodity as a passer, but is an elite athlete, and his running ability will put a lot of pressure here on the USC defense. The Wolverines also have a 2-headed monster there at running back in Donovan Edwards and Khalil Mullings, and an All-American candidate at tight end in Colston Loveland. Even though he is questionable for an undisclosed injury, if he is able to go, expect the USC defense to be in a lot of trouble here with a lot of different looks. With all of that in mind, our favorite bets for this game, you're going to be looking at the over, which is currently set at 44.5. We like taking the over in this game, and USC to cover the spread, currently sitting at 5.5 points. So USC to cover and take the over in this mid-afternoon showdown between the USC Trojans and the Michigan Wolverines, and we'll see you next week for the Week 5 College Football Game of the Week predictions.